Hello, boys and girls, and welcome to episode 3 of Sonic Boom TV. In this episode, it's not gonna be too long, I hope. I'm gonna talk about the Motley Crue's greatest hits. I bought this maybe a month or two ago, um, and I just thought I needed to maybe talk about it a little bit because it just, I don't know, it's so weird to me. Uh, Apparently, this came out years ago, and this is a new version of it. Now, the original version, I think, included some songs from the Motley Crue album, the self-titled one, with John Corabi as the singer. I do not like that album at all. It just doesn't. It's not Motley Crue to me. I don't know. And really anything after Doctor Feelgood. Maybe Saints of Los Angeles is okay, but they just, I don't know, they lost what they were doing. But anyway, the greatest hits. It's I think the original cover of this was like a tan or a yellow, but it's a a stylized drawing of the band, and then on the inside we've got a repeat of that and some information, story, whatever about stuff. You see all those lights glaring off of that. But anyway, so that's what it is, and the track listing is Too Fast for Love, Shout at the Devil, Looks That Kill, Too Young to Fall in Love, Smoking in the Boys Room, Home Sweet Home, Wild Side, Girls, 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 Dr. Feelgood, Kickstart My Heart, Same Old Situation, Don't Go Away Mad, Just Go Away, Without You, Primal Scream, Sick Love Song, Afraid, If I Die Tomorrow, Saints of Los Angeles, The Animal in Me remix. Now, they could have taken out a few of these and added some different things. They didn't put the TNT that goes before Dr. Feelgood. I think it's TNT or something like that. Terror in Tinseltown. And they didn't put In the Beginning before Shout at the Devil. It doesn't make any sense to put Shout at the Devil on anything if you don't put In the Beginning, because they go together. Those are, and I know there's probably other greatest hits that do that without it. And to me, that's a silly thing. Even when they play it on the radio, sometimes they play both. And so anyway, that's the first silly thing. The second silly thing. Let's see. I keep the little covers if I have to peel the bag off and they have stickers on them, I just keep the whole thing. So anyway, the little Walmart thing, exclusive, says this is Crimson Red Smoke 2-colored vinyl. And it's a 2LP, I'm sorry. And that's it. That is in no way crimson red. That is about as brownish orange as you can get. I don't, I expected it to be that color, So that's another weird thing about this album. The next thing, I think. Now this is nice because this record cost $24 and it came with a lot. For what it is, it's a gatefold. It's got colored vinyl and it's got printed, inner sleeves. The problem is, this is not a problem. This part. This has got pictures of album covers. This is a live album, maybe Red, White, and Crew. I don't know too much about that, but it doesn't include the self-titled one, and it doesn't include the one tattoo, the tattoo one, and I think one other one. They just have Dr. Feelgood, Shout at the Devil, Too Fast for Love, Girls, 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 the greatest hits, Generation Swine, Saints of Los Angeles, Theater of Pain, and Red, White, and Crew, which is where the songs come from, so it makes sense. But I don't know what that icon means that's on both of these. I don't know what that is. But anyway, so the other weird thing, they included the lyrics to 2 songs. I know everybody knows the old songs, that people that like Motley Crue like the old songs. But they put the lyrics to Saints of Los Angeles and the Animal in Me remix, and then they put credits over here for different things. Why not put the whole? You had 2 sides that you put this on. You could have put all the lyrics to everything. or more photos or whatever. I don't know. I just feel like we didn't need this twice on this. So for what the music is, it's okay. It's good enough, you know, if you don't have anything else by Motley Crue, which I only have two other albums on vinyl. Um, Girls, 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 which I have twice, two different versions, because one of them is got to skip right at the very beginning of the first song. And I have Theater of Pain. I think that's it as far as vinyl. I have almost everything on CD. The other thing, this is the first album that I know of that the label is the same on that record. So it's side 2, album 2, side B. On both sides, it says that the label. So I have the same label on both sides of that one, and I have to figure it out every time I play it to tell which side to play first, because it aggravates me if I put on the wrong side if I don't play it in order. I don't know why. So anyway, as far as greatest hits go, I know a lot of people don't like them. I do like them because especially if it's a band I don't know. I mean, I do know Motley Crue, but if it's a band I don't know, I want to hear a little bit of everything that's out there before I start buying their regular albums. Not that it makes a difference, to do it this way, but at least I get, like, if there's one song that I just really, really like a lot, that's the album I'm going to buy first. Even though I already got the song, I'll go back. So if I was buying this one and it didn't have anything Motley Crue, and I heard Looks That Kill, I'm like, I got to get that album first, which is Shout at the Devil. So I'll buy greatest hits all day, every day if I can, even if I own all the songs already, because it also, like, sometimes you're just not in the mood to hear everything, like every album, like, maybe I want to hear Dr. Feelgood and I want to hear Too Fast for Love. They should have put Live Wire on this too. That's the one that really aggravated me that they didn't put that on here. But I just think that greatest hits serve a purpose, and I know they're a money grab thing for the record companies in most cases, but to me, they serve a purpose as far as being able to get a little bit of everything at the same time. So anyway, that's the Motley Crue thing. It's not a bad album, really. It's the last side is a little difficult because it's the newer stuff, and Saints of Los Angeles is a decent enough song. They lost something after Dr. Feelgood. I think they put everything they had into that album after they were cleaned up off of drugs and all that, and that was it. They couldn't repeat it after that. And another song that could have been on here, I think, is from The Decade of Decadence, which they had Primal Scream, but they also had that Angela song. I think it was The Wind Cries, maybe, I don't know. It's something Angela. That song is really good, and they could have put that on there. But besides that, it's overall it's a good album as far as if you don't have any Motley Crue stuff. You don't need it if you do have the Motley Crue albums. But anyway, that's that. Just thought that would be something to talk about. If you got any weird albums that have things that don't make sense in them, let me know. Maybe we can talk about that too. And that's it for this one. Thank you.